So yeah, I think there was some problem with my earlier streaming. So I just started it again. So you guys can hear me? Can you? So, yeah, I think there was some problem with my earlier streaming. So I just started it again. Yeah, so you guys can hear me? So what I was trying to explain is the inventory numbers. I was trying to go through the inventory numbers with the people. So I just started it again. Okay. Hopefully people can join now. Okay, in the meantime, let me just see. Let's see if more people will join. Watching. Let's see the chat. Go ahead, guys. If you have any questions, if you are facing any issues, let me know. And can you please repost the questions? I think there was a question related to the inventory and how does the inventory impact next year. So this is the window I wanted to share. That's it. Okay. So I hope you guys can hear me very clearly. And let me just pop it out. Hope you guys can hear me. No. This is the one. Say okay. I hope you guys can hear. Okay, so what does the inventory looks like? Let me just go back, and I hope you guys can hear me. So the first allocation, let me see if, so number one, it will increase, it will go beyond 10,000. That is what A. Lakshman Reddy, thank you for your question. Thank you for your appreciation, man. Really appreciate your comments. And I hope I'm able to help you guys. Okay, so yeah, so the first thing that we can see here is right now nomination is around 9750, but on the website it says it can increase to 10,000, more than 10,000 in 24 and 25. So that's a good news. This data was updated on 14th of November, and this allocations is just the basic allocation. I don't think this changed anything. This changes anything. Let me just 1 second. It doesn't change anything. Oh. Okay. Let's see what's the numbers looks like. What is the volume for processing? So they have kind of changed the way they are presenting the numbers. If you have looked at one of my earlier streams, the way they used to present the numbers was a bit different. So AOS is the is the broader category under which there are around 2,810 applications in queue and around 263 applications are in 263 allocations are remaining for the year. Okay, so AOS is attracting a lot more interest. They're still in July, which is almost like 5 months from now. So yeah, so kind of delayed, I would say. So they are kind of delayed on this. Alberta Express Entry Stream, all pathways. So if you remember, right, in one of my earlier stream when we used to see at this number, it was broken down by each substream also. So now they have kind of presented it um, in a very good way. Okay, Lakshman Reddy say, I have got my COPR on my tracker and received P1 and replied back to Ircc. What can we expect P2 email? What do we have to do? Wild guess on the P2 timeline. Okay, you got your COPR, Lakshman. So congratulations so much. Congratulations to you and your family. You got your COPR. It's as good as PR. So you are all officially a PR of Canada. It usually IRCC the procedural time is kind of, I would say, touch and go. So don't worry about the procedural time. It can take few days or few weeks. But yeah, if you got your COPR, you are good. So congratulations. Congratulations, man. Congratulations so much. Congratulations, man. Harun, hello, sir. Do you think the draws are going off a family connection and occupation in demand? So that's what I'm looking at right now here. So number of allocations remaining are 44 and out, and all the sub streams have a applications of 696. So they have now not broken it down as they used to do earlier, right? So this is what is happening now. They are not doing it like earlier. One second, let me somebody asked a question, so I need to respond to them. Let's go. This is gone. I just shared the links. Okay. Yeah. So what they are now just sharing is that under a broad category of Alberta Express Entry Stream, there are close to 700 applications which are remaining, and 44 allocations are remaining. So they are running really low on the allocations, and then what they have done for each of the sub pathways, they have given a processing time of 2 months. So most of them, they are already processing October applications. So you should be good. And rural renewal stream is also picking up a lot popularity. 873 is the number of applications in the queue, and they have only 10 applications, 10 allocations remaining. So yeah, so some of people in my WhatsApp chat have been asking me that rural renewal streams processing is taking a lot of time, and which this could be the case. This could be the case why the application is taking so much time. Okay, what else? Are people joining? Hey guys, if you got help, I would say just put a like on the stream. I think it will help in some way. And let's see if more people would join. Okay, let's see if more people would join. And for people who joined, Lakshman Reddy from our team, he joined the chat. and then he got his COPR. So everybody wish him all the best. That's a very good news. And Lakshman is one of the one of the one of the newer members who got a PR in our group. I know in our group there are like close to there were like now I think a lot of people have left the group because we were trying to make space for new people to join. So Lakshman is like I would say like what 50 number 50 or something in the list of successful candidates. Jay-Z, hey, hi Jay-Z, thanks for joining. What is the average processing time of Alberta? Closed work permit from it. See, work permit is not province based. Okay, so work permit is simply work permit, right? So I would not take it as a Alberta work permit. So work permit takes the time, whatever time it takes. So if you want to know, so I have a, so if you go into this particular website, and if you go here and type Canada work permit processing time, see, so if you do something like this and go to check processing times, you will see, you go down here and then you make your selection. So you say you're from which, number one, for what you are checking for. So you check for temporary residence. So if you are a work permit holder, check for work permit like this, and then you say work permit from outside Canada, right? And then you select which country you are applying for. If you say from India, click on get processing time, and then, okay, it says 11 weeks. So 11 weeks is 2.5 months. 2.5 months to 3 months. 2.5 to 3 months. Yeah, I would say that's the processing time. I got ITA for AIP Express entry and a submitted PR application. I watched your videos from being invited. Thanks. Thanks, Jay-Z. Thanks, guys. I hope I'm really happy it helped you. If it helped you in any ways, I would really appreciate if you can put a like on the chat so that it helps the stream, helps other people, and helps everybody of us, helps all of us. So yeah, let's get through this. What else, guys? What question? I apply for AOS non-express entry NOC 63220 in middle of October and this year's do your thing still receive nomination this year or it's going to be AOS. So I just showed you in the thing, right? AOS is they are still processing application from July, right? So you applied in October, right? So they are still not there, man. So it is taking close to 5 months for processing right now. That's what this says. Is it applicable for LMIA? Is it applicable for LMIA 11 weeks? Yes. So see, if you are here, if you see, it just says work permit, right? It doesn't have an option of work permit with LMIA or non-LMIA. So what happens is LMIA or non-LMIA is decided by your employer. Okay. So your employer will decide whether you need LMIA or not. So if you need LMIA, yeah, that's a processing that your employer will do. You need not worry about LMIA or non-LMIA. Okay, I would say that. Um, okay, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you, and yep. Just put a like on the stream if you get value out of it. It will help everybody. Okay, now let me go back to the chat. Okay. Advantage. Okay. So this is what I was discussing with other people. I've been recently laid off and I have I've been recently laid off, and I have 1.5 years of experience. For that employer based out in Calgary, can I still apply for tech pathway program, or do we either? Sujit, hey Sujit, unfortunately, you need a job offer for applying for tech pathway. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but you need to find another job offer which is valid for more than a year, and then you can apply. Your experience is okay, I think. Your experience is not a problem, but I think yeah, I think that is what you will have to do. It's really unfortunate, man, that that you lost your job. But I wish you all the best. I hope you will get another job very soon. Okay. I see a few more people joining. Thanks for joining. Again, for people who have who are part of my channel, I'm doing this live after a long time. I've been very busy in my work, so this hustle took a backseat for me for a few days, for a few weeks now. I think I posted the last interview that I posted was like almost 2 months back. So I did a video almost 2 months back. Yeah, how long it takes from P1 to P2. So Robin Gumber, what is P1, P2, man? Like I am not very aware of P1, P2 terminology. So if you can explain to us, I can Google for sure what is P1, P2. Let me see. What is P1? Okay. Express entry time P1, P2 meaning. I don't know what P1, P2 is, Robin. So if you can explain to us, it will help everybody. What is P1, P2? Does P1 means first response, and P2 means the follow-up response? Because I got my PR in Canada, so I got a ECO PR, and ECO PR is almost like a instant PR, which we get online. We can just take a printout and we are done. P1 mail to IRCC within Canada, confirmation received before we get portal access. P2 is mail with portal access from IRCC. Oh, so first mail and second mail. Okay, so second mail, first mail. I think it takes a couple of days. So after you get your first mail saying that you have got your PR, and basically a confirmation of PR, and then they will ask you to provide details like your email ID and things like that, right? So yeah, I think once you provide those email ID, they will create an access for you in the PR portal and give you the access. So yeah, that takes around 2 to 3 days, Robin. So Robin, you also got your COPR. Did you get your COPR? So if you got your COPR, Robin, congratulations once again. If I have not wished you on the group already, I know in the last 2 3 months, there are a lot of people who successfully got their applications processed. There were a lot of congratulation messages I saw on the chat, but I really didn't get time to respond to that. Wow, Robin, congratulations once again. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. I just wish you all the best to you and your family, and let me know if you can if you want to do an interview with me. I have done interviews with some of the successful candidates from my group. Basically, asking them their experience and sharing them with the broader group, just the way I do, so that everybody can learn and grow. So if you want, we can do an interview. So everybody on the chat, if anybody, for all the people on the chat, put a like on the chat. Robin from our team got his COPR. In my PR application, it is written no need of biometrics. Got mail that to pay fees to receive bill, but I don't know to upload the biometric fees receipt. Okay, it's written no need of biometrics. If no biometric is required, then you should be good. You may be required to pay the fees, so you just pay the fees online, right? And then that's it. But I've not seen this kind of thing. So when you applied for your PR, didn't you pay the biometric fees at that point, Jay-Z? So the biometric fees, PR card fees, there are multiple type of fees, right? In when you're applying, when you respond to your ITA. So yeah, I would say it should have been at that point of time. Let's see. Robin, I hope you put a like on the chat. And I will contact you on WhatsApp for the interview. Let's come together and help everybody, man. It's very good that you got your PR, and now it's time for the next one. Biometric is required for everyone. It's generally statement is very application that didn't need a AI. It's generally statement in every application that they don't need a. See, biometric, to be honest, is only every 10 years, right? So if you have done biometrics, say for a work permit or for anything that for any kind of earlier visa or work permit processing, you don't need biometric. Yes, that evaluation is always there, right? So yeah, so biometric is not like it's always required. It's required like they check for biometric thing in every application, and if they already have your biometric in the last 10 years, they would just exempt you. So you see, I'll just share my screen again. So there is a place where you can check if you need biometrics or not. I've done bio for last month. So yeah, so you should be okay, man. So if you have done biometric, then so see, I gave biometric in the past, right? And for example, your case, you did it for a work permit, right? Are the biometrics still valid? I think you gave it only last month, so yes, it's valid. Okay, so I think they have changed it. Okay, so I think it has changed a bit then in that case. So if even if you're not sure, you can find out about it. Check status tool. Yeah. Okay. So I think as how do you upload the receipt then? So in your IRCC portal, there should be a place for additional documentation. So just upload it there. So yeah, so this is also a good news for me, whether we need biometrics or not. Good. let's see. Say you are applying from India. What will you apply? You will apply for permanent residence. You need to get a matrix. Okay. Okay. So I think then that is it. Yeah. Thanks, Jesse. Thanks for joining. Thanks for, I hope if you got any value, please consider putting a like. It will help the stream a lot. Let's see, what else? What else? What else? Okay. Few more people in the chat. Any questions? Thanks, Robin, for telling it's an automatic statement, though I did mistake. Yep. What else, guys? Let's see. Let's go for it. Let's see the chat window here now. Let me bring the chat here. Okay, guys. More people in the chat who have joined the group. If you have more questions, go for it. Okay. More people joining. Let's see if more people join. And what else? Do we have to pay anything for PR cards for the first time? Yeah, yeah. So there is something called a right of residence fees. So yeah, that is something that you need to pay. So once you do your PR application, right, it's normally the part of that package. So you don't have to pay separately. That's what I'm trying to say. It will. You would have already paid it with your fees. Yeah, like for the first time, no. Like if you lost your card or something, yes, but then not always. Like so, there are a lot of fees that you pay when you apply, when you pay your initial application fees. There are a lot of things that you do, and it's part of that package. Okay, let me see if other people are joining. It's a chat. New chat. Hi Manish, I have chosen NOC code 22310 and Access Tech program where computer is regulated and needs professional service. If this so 22310. 22310. Copy. Let's first see if that NOC is in the tech pathway or not, right? First, let's check that. So we go here. We go to the streams. We go to tech pathway, which is under Express Entry. Eligibility. accelerated tech pathway. So if you be here, list of eligible tech pathway occupations, it opens up a form. 22310. Let's see. 22. What did you say? 22310. Electrical and electronic engineers, technology and technicians. So okay, so yeah, so first of all, yes, it's eligible for tech pathway. So congratulations for that. I'm a bit confused if NOC is regulated. Do you know, like, if you have a job offer, do you have a job offer for tech pathway? Obviously, like if it's a tech pathway program, you need to have a job offer. So I think this question would be more better for your employer. I don't want to take a guess, Sayed, to be very honest. I don't want to misguide you. It's electricians and electrical and electronics engineer, technologists and technicians. So sounds like it could be regulated, but yeah. But I think we can search, right? Please see this regulated in. Mostly electricians need electric. Is it like a electrician kind of thing? So if it's an electrician, you might need a, yeah, you might need a regulation. Yes, yes. So okay, okay. So there is a good website called ALIS. Okay, let me just open that website. I think this website will help you, Sayed. See, how hard I work for you guys. So Sayed, look here. So this is your electrician, and ALIS is basically a labor, a portal, a very information portal, like a semi-government kind of a organization. So it publishes various information on occupations in Alberta. So if you look here, yes, so it is provincially regulated. So yeah, so if it is regulated, Sayed, yes, you would need a license. You would need a certification. What did you say, Sayed? For a laboratory instrument manufacturing company. Okay, okay. So yes, I think this is regulated, Sayed. That's what we saw, right? This is regulated. So I hope you all the best. You can get your licensing done, certification done, and then you are golden. I hope you got the answer that you're looking for, Sayed. If yes, put a like on the chat. I know these sessions are very slow and kind of very tedious, but I hope people are getting value out of this. I was just adjusting the light. Okay, let's see. Okay, thanks, Sayed. I hope put a like on the chat, man. And Sayed, congratulations on getting the job offer. That is the first step. And I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. If you need any help, Sayed, are you on our WhatsApp group? If not, I would encourage join the WhatsApp group, and you can get some help from that group also. More people on the chat. Any questions? Switch back to full screen. Yep, I think then that's the regulated question. That was a good question, Sayed. I would say this is the first time I got this kind of question, and I didn't knew the data existed there. So ALIS is a very good website. So ALIS is very reliable. We refer to it for many things. specifically things like minimum wage and what's the minimum wage criteria, because minimum wage differs from each NOC. And when you're applying for PR, I think one of the things that they check in the job offer is your eligibility for minimum wage. So make sure you check your minimum wage always in that particular website, the ALIS website. It's a very good resource for participants. What else? What else? What else? What else, guys? Okay, there is one more question from Jay-Z. Jay-Z, I hope you are putting a like on the chat, man. I opened PR profile which I already submitted but couldn't find any place to upload biometric. Can anyone help me? You opened a PR profile which I already submitted but couldn't find any place to upload biometric receipt. Okay. That is kind of strange. Jay-Z, I can do a session with you if you are comfortable. I'll send you an invite for. So, are you on the WhatsApp group that I have? So, if you're on that WhatsApp group, send me a message. Send me a personal message. I'll send you a Google Meet link, and we'll just do a one-on-one session. I'll see. It should be there. If you got an email saying that upload biometric receipt, then they would have given you a place to upload that for sure. Yeah. No, like no to session or what? Or no to the WhatsApp group? You don't want to do a session with me? Okay, it's okay. Like I'm okay. I was just trying to help you. Oh, you're not in the WhatsApp group. Oh, okay. That WhatsApp group must be filled. Let me see if there are spaces there. If there is any slot available, I'll give you a link to that WhatsApp group. Slot is available and you can join. Okay, it's time here now. 10 o'clock. No problem. Oh yeah, that group is full, yeah. That group is full. Try though. Try if you can join. I wish to private session. Okay. Private sessions are not free. I'm joking. It's okay. We can do a private session, no problem. How do you do that? You can send me a. How do you send me a number? Send me your number or send me your email ID on in one of the comments. I would say send me your email ID. I'll send you a link. So where are you from, Jay-Z? Did you say that? Where are you from? Oh, India. Okay. So you are querying about, initially you were querying about work permit. Okay, no problem. Any more questions to people in the chat? How long this have been? This is like how long? I don't know. You're from India. Okay. Okay, Jay-Z. No problem. We will do a chat. We will do a session with you. So you have applied for PR. Then why you were inquiring about work permit then, Jay-Z? You already applied for PR. You should be okay, right? You should be fine. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you applied for both work permit and PR. Okay. Okay. I wish you all the best. Work permit in September and PR last week. Okay. I also did like I didn't apply for the work permit in PR, but I applied for my what do you call that extension. So I applied for extension and PR. My PR came first. Work permit extension approval came like almost 2 months after my PR. So I hope that is what happens for you also. Thanks, Jay-Z. I hope you put a like on the chat. Okay. Let's see if more people are joining or no one is joining. If no one is joining, then I'll just close the chat. If there are no more questions, are there more questions? I know today I was a bit kind of doing it after a long time, so we are kind of warming up. I think after this we should do better and more engaging live. Any more questions on the chat or nothing? Okay, no problem, guys. So everybody, thank you for joining, and I hope I will be doing this kind of lives a bit more often. Thank you for the likes and the emojis, and I hope I'll be doing this more live every day. Now I have some time from my day job, so I'll probably give some more time to you guys, to this channel. I'll create few more videos and I'll upload that here. Okay. So if there are no more questions, I will end the chat now and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys. Bye-bye. All the best. And good morning and good night from depends on wherever you're watching.